bold statement, but this is probably the coolest £2 coin to come out as a commemorative, and it's awesome. It's the Frankenstein one, celebrating 200 years of the anniversary of Frankenstein. So let's get to the review. Okay, so here we go. We have the Frankenstein 2018 £2 silver proof Piedfort coin. Now, this is obviously a £2 coin, but it's Piedfort coin, which means it's double thickness, and that means that it's double thickness. So it's the Piedfort coins were for presentation purposes, and also just for like generally presentation or for official purposes. So that's what makes it a bit different, and they're double thickness, so they can be identified very easily with the normal everyday coins that come out. So there we go, that's that. And yeah, it's this one's a pretty cool coin. I think it could well be one of the best designs that we've had for a £2 coin. So yeah, I can go over it quickly. Obviously it's got the Frankenstein here, which is on the front, very simple, but it's basically Frankenstein in the style of kind of an ECG, like it's alive. It's pretty cool. So it says bicentenary of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. So that's bicentenary is obviously 200 years, 1818 to 2018, the modern Prometheus. So yeah, the Royal Mint coin designer Thomas T. Doherty did the ECG monitor styling of Frankenstein, and around the outside of it, it says a spark of being. So let's have a look. You can see where this is, a spark of being. So that's pretty cool. So this coin, actually, I came across it at a coin dealer's that I just happened to drop into, and this particular presentation pack had a really cool outer sleeve with all like Frankenstein kind of like design and everything, and it was really, really kind of popped. And I didn't pick this coin up at the time when it came out, but this coin, basically the Piedfort one, it was available for pretty much spot because it didn't have the outer sleeve case. It had the Royal Mint box, which I have here. So the Royal Mint box here, this one with the Royal Mint on top, and it had the card, which obviously tells you more about it. And yeah, it just didn't have the outer sleeve. So I thought, well, it's still got the coin. It's still a really nice coin, collectible, and a Piedfort coin as well. So that's an even lower mintage. So the Piedfort coins were a maximum of 2,818, and only 1,818 were in the presentation box. So a lot of them were kept back because obviously the Piedforts are used for presentation purposes and for VIPs and gifting and stuff like that, special gifting. But so only really 1,800 were given out by the Royal Mint, which is a low mintage for the Piedfort coins. Now, the normal £2 proof coin that they did for Frankenstein, they did 4,500. So that was a really low mintage as well for a unique Frankenstein coin. And this coin is just spectacular. I love it. It's simple. It says exactly what it is. It's obviously got a bit of lineage with the ECG logo. It's got the TD in the corner there, if you can just see it. So obviously with the TD is just here, very, very corner. I don't know whether you'd be able to see it or not if I bring it closer, but yeah, basically that is it. And so it's great. It's yeah, it's 925 silver, and on the inner and the outer is 925 silver with plated fine gold. So that gives it its great gold luster, and it's perfect. It's really lovely. The weight is 24 grams, and the diameter is 28.4. Obviously on the back we've got the Queen. It's Jodie Clark's Queen, so that's a spectacular, lovely, shiny version of it. This one's got a bit of marks on it. I think some people probably checked it out in the shop before I did, because it's literally just come out of the box since I got it. And on the front is Thomas T. Doherty's Frankenstein, which is amazing. So yeah, this is a great coin. The Frankenstein £2 coin for me personally is, I wish I had just a normal one as well to go with this, the Piedfort one, but this is the only one I have. So this is probably, I'm trying to figure out the best way to present all my coins that I love the most in like a presentation cabinet. So I'm trying to figure out the best way of doing that. So if anyone's got any ideas, let me know. Or if anyone knows the best way to present like a bunch of £2 coins and a bunch of 1 ounce coins and stuff in a standard presentation case, I'd be really interested to do that and maybe share my journey building that. But yeah, so this is great. Frankenstein's a great book. I loved it. It is kind of a tragedy because, you know, he is a monster, but at the same point, he's also the victim in it. So, yeah, really cool coin. Love the book Frankenstein. Love the Hammer Horrors Frankenstein as well. I always remember there are a couple of them. The Hammer Horrors tended to do like 3 or 4 versions of it, but you know, the one with Peter Cushing in it was the best in my opinion, which I believe it was the one where I think it's like either the Horror of Frankenstein, I think it was, because it was very much a 2-parter. That one, it had the 2 acts. It had a beginning act and then a second act where he's actually, you know, doing it. But yeah, it was the Frankenstein coin, great, love it. And this is just this for picking this up for the spot value of the silver. It's like £25 or something like that. It was just, I think, to be honest, the spot value of this is less than £25. But you know, for £25. It's not a bad catcher for a Piedfort coin that's only been basically got an 1800 public mint. So I'm quite happy with that. I would have preferred to have obviously the outer sleeve, decorative outer sleeve, but it's not really fussing me that badly, especially if I'm going to display it. So lovely coin, and yeah, I don't think I'll be spending this one anytime soon. It's you know, not like I spend any of my other £2 coins, but yeah, great coin. If I can get hold of a normal £2 coin. That was put after one of the 4,500 that is just a standard £2 proof coin, I will be getting my hands on that too, but I'm not going to go hunting for it. If I see it, I'll grab it. But yeah, lovely coin, and yeah, the fine gold really does pop on these, so awesome.